Hi, welcome to solveandgo.com. In this video, we're going to continue giving solutions to the final exam for Math 135 in 2010. In this video, we'll see question number 7. So question 7 says that if, this is a question about implicit differentiation, if y cubed plus xy plus 3x squared equals 15, find dy dx at x equals 2, y equals 1. Okay, so for when you're differentiating a function implicitly and you're asked for the value of the derivative, you need to typically give an x coordinate and a y coordinate because this isn't necessarily defining a function of y. So for a given x, there could be two values of y satisfying that equation. So typically the y value is given as well. Okay, so let's go ahead and take the derivative using implicit differentiation. So we take the derivative of both sides of this equation. The derivative of y cubed is 3 times y squared. And then because of the chain rule, we need to multiply by y prime. Then we use the product rule on the next term. So the derivative of x is 1 times y, plus x times the derivative of y. The derivative of y is y prime, plus the derivative of 3x squared is 6x. And then on the right-hand side, we also take the derivative, and the derivative of 15 is 0. Okay, so now you just solve for y prime. Okay, so let's collect all the terms involving y prime on one side of the equation and move everything else to the other side. So what we get is 3y squared times y prime plus x times y prime equals negative 6x minus y. And then we're going to factor out a y prime on the left-hand side here. So we get y prime times 3y squared plus x equals, I'll factor out a negative here, negative 6x plus y. Okay, so now we just divide both sides by 3y squared plus x, and we have a formula for y prime at a given point. What we get from down here is that y prime equals negative 6x plus y divided by 3y squared plus x. Okay, so now we're going to plug in the points. So at x equals 2, y equals 1, we get, so I'll write it this way, y prime at 2 comma 1 equals, so I'm going to just erase the bottom here for clarity. It is, so we plug 2 in for x and 1 in for y. 6 times 2 plus 1 divided by 3 times 2 squared plus, y is 1, it's 3 times 1 squared plus 2. Okay, on top here we have negative 13. And on bottom we end up with 5. And that is the solution and answer to question number 6.